Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laurel, and if you are new here, then welcome, and if you are not new here, then welcome back. I have not filmed a video in about a year and a half, so bear with me. I'm trying to get back into YouTube this year, and I have a lot of exciting videos planned out for the year. But anyways, as you can tell from the title, we are going to be talking about 2024 fashion trends predictions. This is my favorite topic to talk about. One of my very first viral videos on YouTube was the 2020 fashion trends, 2021, something like that. It's my favorite topic to talk about, so let's go ahead and dive in. I literally gathered a list of fashion trends that I've been personally seeing on Pinterest, on fashion websites, on my explore page. The first trend I would say this season is pops of cherry red, like a dark cherry red. We have already been seeing this trend kind of forming towards the end of 2023. We've seen the rise of red tights, little Mary Jane red shoes, red bows, red leather, red bags. Like, I've seen little pops of red in your outfits. I feel like that is so cute and definitely has been a really big thing towards the end of 2023, and I don't think it's ever gonna stop. A second trend that I'm really excited about is Western Gothic. I will show examples of what I mean about Western Gothic, but it is basically an edgier, grungier cowgirl. So think studs but wearing cowboy boots. Think all black with fringe, and definitely I'm so into that. I think like that rugged look with a little bit of edginess and like Western style combined into one. I think it's so unique. Okay, we cannot avoid the topic of bows. Bows had such a major rise at the end of 2023. Like the whole coquette style was definitely the era of 2023. We saw a lot of bows, and I don't think we are really necessarily going to be steering away from it just yet. I think we're still going to see a lot of bows. I think the Barbie core and like girly girl aesthetic, we're slowly leading back to that with the rise of bows, and with that I think we're gonna see more rosette styles in 2024. I have a feeling that we are just gonna really overtake that whole girly girl aesthetic and just full on have rosettes everywhere, whether that's rosette pieces on our tops, on our skirts, on our dresses, chokers, rosette hair pieces. I think rosettes are gonna be the next new bow trend. The next trend in 2024 that I'm seeing a lot of is the old money preppy style aesthetic. Think of striped button down shirts. Ralph Lauren's like whole aesthetic is what I really took inspo of, like that old money aesthetic. Think plaid skirts, vests. I'm actually wearing a preppy style outfit for today's video as well. The next trend that I've been seeing a lot is sheer layerings. So a lot of like that mesh sheer skirt, sheer dresses. We've seen a lot of that last year with the sheer mesh lacy dresses, like that black lace dress that's just completely sheer and you wear like, I don't know, a bralette set underneath or your bikini underneath. We are still gonna see a lot of that, but more of like a meshier pastel or metallic style. Next up is the rise of 80s excess. So think oversized shades, bigger blazers with shoulder pads, cap toe slingbacks. Like lots of 80s inspired pieces are gonna be coming back, which I'm actually really excited about. I already really love oversized blazers. I'm not a big fan of shoulder pads because I already have like broad shoulders and I don't want to emphasize that a bit, but I'm definitely a big fan of bigger shades. Okay, this next trend I like to call sporty spice because it's taking elements of sports athleisure wear but making it really cute and wearable. And what I've been really into is like race car jackets, race car driver jackets. I think those are so freaking cool. I just love it. I love the race car jackets with like the little stripes, like that motor vibe, motto vibe. I don't know what it's called. You'll see in the pictures what I mean. With winter still here, we've already seen a lot of girlies wearing ski suits and making that fashionable with the fluffy hats and the fluffy accessories for the boots and for the arms. All of that, like just sports athleisure wear but making it like glam. You know what I mean? Okay, I don't know what happened to my camera, but we're back. The next fashion trend I've been seeing is the Jazz Age revival. So think modern flapper. We're gonna see a lot of embellished crystals, sculpted tailoring, shift dresses, and drop waist dresses. I am personally not a fan of drop waist dresses. I just feel like it doesn't give my body any shape or any form. So I know for sure I will not be participating in that trend, but I do think it's cool that we're leaning towards that modern flapper aesthetic, like the roaring 20s aesthetic. I think dabbling into that is really, really cool. I personally would really like to dive into the embellished crystals part of that, but drop waist dresses or shift dresses, probably not my thing personally. Okay, the next trend that I've been slowly seeing brings me back so much memories. Scene emo indie sleeves trend. This was so huge back in like the 2010s, 2012s, 2014s. Like think Tumblr era, like that huge Tumblr era, choker necklaces, the lace bra peeking through your one off the shoulder shirt, your v-neck Brandy Melville shirts. Like that was so huge during that time, and we're slowly seeing that back. I don't know if you have seen Addison Rae's Instagram posts lately. It is very much giving that vibe, that aesthetic, that era, and I'm kind of living for it. I miss 2014. I really do miss when Instagram was just very simple. But also stemming off from that, like that scene emo style that we have seen in the past, like 2007, 2008 style. I was a very big scene emo girl back in middle school, and I fully went like full-on emo. Arm sleeves, I had specifically the striped ones. I had the spiked bracelets, the silly bands like stacked on my wrists. I even had those knee-high Converse, which is definitely, I do not ever want to see those come back. Those were so bad back in the day. Like honestly, I don't like it. But bringing that like emo edgy style back, I'm so for. Like, okay, the next trend is icy metallics. So think glacial blue, frosty lilac, and liquid rose. I think we're definitely gonna see more metallics this year. I know that we have seen metallics last year with the rise of silver, and I think we're gonna see more gold this year, but definitely leaning more towards that frosty metallic pastel colors. I think that's so beautiful, and I cannot wait to see more of that in the winter season. Like, I actually just bought these Converses from a thrift store in New York. I forgot, Crossroads. And I'm kind of loving it. I love gold already. Like, I'm a very big gold jewelry person, but I don't have any metallic shoes, and I saw those and I was like, that is so my vibe. I love Converse and they're gold, so it's a nice way to kind of dip my toes into that trend. Okay, this next trend I've been seeing everywhere. Tights are gonna be huge this year. I think we're gonna see a lot more colored tights. I know I mentioned it early in the video with like the red tights and red sheer tights. Anything of that sort, I think we're gonna have fun with it. I think we're gonna be a little bit more playful with it. I'm so for that. I love tights. I'm also for that. Okay, this next trend, I feel like if you're on Instagram or on Pinterest, you definitely know of the mob wife aesthetic trend. So I love this trend because you're essentially wearing all black underneath and black leather boots and big black sunglasses, and you're just very glam, and that big puffy furry coat that it just ties all the outfits together, and just, you know, that's the statement piece of the whole outfit. I love this. I love this for winter. I love that we're being a little more extra for this season and for this year. I am so all for that, but please, if you're gonna be buying a fur coat, I would highly suggest going to the thrift store and finding genuine, real fur coats that are vintage, and you can't find any piece like that anywhere else. I really would not suggest buying it from maybe like Forever 21 or Zara, but I personally think you will find the best, most unique fur coats at the thrift store. Okay, so speaking of being extra, I think this year, as far as like going out, I think we are going to be a little bit more simple on our tops. I think we're leaning more towards regular size tees this year rather than super cropped tops. which I personally like. I have a little pooch and I don't like to show. I don't have abs. I don't have a nice, you know, slim waist as I used to before. So I haven't already been wearing, I stopped wearing crop tops like going out. We're gonna be leaning more towards nice stylish bottoms, so that whether that's a metallic skirt or a nice pair of graphic jeans or lace pants, whatever the case, I think we're gonna go more simple on the top portion and a lot more crazy on the bottoms portion, which is, I love that. So many other trend pieces that I want to talk about in this video, with jewelry like rustic silver coming back, slouchy oversized bags, heavy duty earrings like the Bottega Veneta, if I'm saying that right, colored lens sunnies, socks with heels are a big thing, bag charms are gonna be a big thing that I feel like is coming, utility style bags and fanny packs, I feel like it's also gonna be a really big thing. Like, there's so much more to talk about for 2024 fashion trends. So if you want another video of my take of 2024 trends that I will not be participating in, because I have a whole other list of trends coming up this year that I am not a big fan of, and I would definitely love to talk about it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'm gonna go because I have to head out to the city, but thank you so much for watching and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't seen me in a while, definitely subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.